your censorship we didn't mean
Where did he get off talking to my wife like that?
Forget it. I assure you, Senator, that this is all a big misunderstanding. The commissioner here just didn't think before he didn't know who he was pushing.
He's lucky I don't call the governor.
But he's very sorry. Just sorry.
Not that.
Please come back another night. Dinner will be on the house for you,
Yes,
for your friends. Thank you for your patronage.
Wait. Why did you do that?
You insulted the senator's wife.
I could care less. Don't ever apologize for
Don't give me a reason to.
Oh, excuse me, Kate. We have a problem in the
There's a
kitchen.
bigger one out here.
Cheryl's got to be around here somewhere.
I know. I wonder if she heard what Robert said. Do you think she did?
I wish I could say she didn't.
She is so vulnerable right now. You know, I don't know what she will do.
Maybe she went home, huh?
You think so?
I think I'm going to go over to the brownstone and see if she's there.
Can we go with you?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll wait for you then.
DJ Lucas, I'm home. Hello. Where's everybody? Cheryl. Hi.
Hi. What are you doing here?
I'm your new tenant.
Huh?
Living here? I just moved in. Tony rented me the garden apartment.
He never said a word to me.
Oh, I hope it's all right with you.
Well, of course it's all right. I'm sorry. It's just I go away for months and so much happens. How are you?
Fine. How was training?
It was terrific. I don't understand. I saw you a month ago in New York and you didn't even have plans to visit, so what are you doing living here?
It's a long story.
Well, I guess we'll have plenty of time to catch up, won't we? In the meantime, where are Tony and the kids? I'm dying to see
Tony
them.
left a note about them going to a Halloween party at General Hospital.
Oh, of course. What did they go as, do you know?
3 blind mice.
That's pretty good. Who are you?
Oh, Delilah, sans wig, hat, scarf.
Great.
Thanks. There was a party at Delafield's.
I wish I could have gotten back in time.
Well, Tony said something about you coming back this weekend.
Well, I was supposed to, but then my seminar ended early, so I just grabbed the first plane out because I couldn't wait to...
Oh!
Honey, hi! Oh, give me a big hug. I missed you so much. We missed you a lot.
I missed you too.
You did? I'm glad you did. Look at your nose. And Lucas, oh, look at this costume. Oh, you look so cute.
I'm a mouse.
I can see you're a mouse. You're the cutest mouse I've ever seen in my whole life. Where's your daddy?
He asked me to bring them home for the party. Felicia's in labor.
Oh, my goodness, she is? Oh, my goodness, I guess I should go to the hospital and see her, huh? Can you babysit Judy?
Sure.
Okay, thanks. Here.
You go with Judy, okay? And you go upstairs, honey. I want you to go upstairs, okay?
Okay.
I love your tail, and I want you to put your PJs on, and I'll be right up, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I sure can.
I'm going to read you 2 stories.
Oh, it feels good to be home.
Yeah, I can see it does. Can you do me a favor?
Sure, what is it?
Don't tell anyone about running into me at the adoption agency in New York.
Why not?
Well, I'm working for ELQ now.
Oh, well, that's great.
Yes, it is. It's just that I would prefer they didn't know that I was out of the financial business for a year. Some corporate types get nervous if they think you're not up to the minute in the market.
Oh, sure, well, I can understand that. Listen, I'd love to stay and chat, but...
Oh, go ahead.
I'm anxious
Go
to
on.
see the kids.
I understand.
You're going to have a new baby in the house soon. Pretty neat, huh?
Uh-huh.
Felicia's having a baby?
Yeah, Bobby was thrilled that she got home in time. She's at the hospital if you'd like to go.
Yeah, I do, but, I want to talk to you first. Why'd you disappear from the party?
I was tired.
You saw that hassle Robert had with the other woman. Is that it?
What?
Maybe you're willing to let your sister pretend that you didn't see it. But I know better.
Oh, you mean the other woman in the Delilah costume. That was quite a coincidence, wasn't it?
And that's why you left, wasn't it?
No, actually, I just wanted to come home.
Cheryl.
I just don't know why you and Tiffany worry about me so much.
Look, we worry about you because we care about you. And I don't like the idea of Robert always harassing you.
Robert does what Robert wants to do, and you ought to know that by now.
You know, sister-in-law, maybe he wouldn't make your life so miserable if you told him that you have lost a baby.
I don't want his pity.
You don't want his aggravation either.
He doesn't bother me, really.
Oh, really? Why let him ruin your evening, then? Let's go back to the party.
I've had enough Halloween madness. Besides, I already took my wig off. Why, besides, you and Tiffany ought to be going to the hospital.
We are going to the hospital. Why don't you come with us?
No, I really want to go to bed.
All right. Okay. Look, just don't let Robert get to you, okay?
He doesn't. And you know what? One of these days, he'll find someone else to pick on. Now, go.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, will you tell Shep that I didn't walk out on him? For some reason, that seems to freak him out.
Can you blame him? Nobody likes to have a beautiful woman walk out on them. And you are beautiful. Love you, Mabel.
Night.
Did you clear everything up with Catherine?
I guess.
Stuff like that really gets to her, you know.
I know.
I don't understand why you don't just let all this business with Cheryl go.
Because I'm a disgustingly vindictive person.
No, you're not.
Catherine might disagree with you.
You know how to hold a grudge, then.
What? Why do you suppose I do that?
I don't know. I think it's got something to do with the fact that you have a very keen sense of what you consider right and wrong.
I mean, is it all wrong to distrust somebody who did what they did that time?
No. Just don't become obsessive about it.
Excuse me, Commissioner.
What?
Lucy Quartermain is driving me right up a wall.
You too, huh?
Yeah, she's called me 4 times. 4 times she's called me to tell me about some intruders at the Harrington place. And no report being filed.
It's nothing to do with me. Give it a Frisco.
Okay. I say, Commissioner, you know, I might be able to shed some light on this particular...
Nothing. Isn't this a lovely party? Darling, dance with me, please. Come on, darling. Sweetheart, what are you trying to do?
I was just about to explain to the Commissioner about the intruders I saw crossing the Harrington lawn earlier this evening.
They weren't intruders, it was Scott and me.
What were you doing at the Harrington estate?
Excuse me.
You're trying to put Lucy back in the gutter where she belongs?
Tracy, you are being obscure.
It's diamonds, Ashton. Diamonds.
There are diamonds at the Harrington place?
Give me straight.
Oh, give me an explanation.
The diamonds that Lucy is trying to claim Scott believes belonged to Victor Jerome.
I see. Continue.
If we find an heir to claim them, then Lucy won't get them.
Right. But what does that have to do with breaking into the Harrington place?
Victor Jerome was the last person to live at the Harrington place. We went to the Harrington place to try to get some information on an heir.
It all comes clear. And did you find any?
There's a possibility. Scott is in Berlin trying to track one down.
In Berlin? Why Berlin?
Shh. Ashton, I don't want to go into any lengthy explanation.
Excuse me, Tracy. I don't want to end up in the cold, which is what's going to happen to me if Lucy finds out what you two are up to.
Why don't you just quit worrying about it and leave it all up to Scott?
No, hardy, ha. Yes, there's a really trustworthy ally. How come he gets to go to Berlin?
Did you want to go, Ashton?
Tracy, I have almost always been on your side. And as a matter of that, why didn't you go yourself?
Oh, because Lucy might get suspicious. If I left town, Scott could always say it was a business trip. Now, couldn't he? You couldn't say that, could you? Scott could say that.
I buy that. So in the meantime, what are we going to do while he's gone?
What are we going to do? What are we going to do? We?
You can sneer if you want, Tracy, but I worry about you sometimes.
Oh, Ashton, that's so sweet.
Besides which, if you and Baldwin bungle this, I'm going to be out on my air right alongside you.
Ah, yes, well, the ever-present ulterior motive. I now anoint you
honorary quartermain.
Thanks, but no thanks. Sit down and tell me the rest. Go. Do it now.